Okay, just double check, see if we're going live. Oh, looks like we're live. Awesome. Let me mute the stream now so I don't hear myself. We'll let people trickle in a little bit and then we can start going in earnest.
Oh god, I have to mute the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm just gonna hear everything twice.
I mean, if you don't want to see the video, you can set it to, I think, chat only mode. I think chat only mode. I think chat only mode.
It really does not like me donating.
It just doesn't like you.
I thought maybe it was my
donate.
router issue that caused it,
Mhm.
but seems not. I'm gonna try PayPal this time.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
Yes.
Oh,
All right.
I see it. It popped up.
You did it.
Cool. So the for whatever reason, the credit card, maybe my bank is overprotective of me.
That very well could be.
All right.
All right, I think I can get started. So, hello everyone. This is Ian from the Mythos Busters. I know it's been a while since anything has popped up on our Twitch channel, but that will be changing soon after we've cleaned out some of these cobwebs. So if you're wondering what we have in store today, it's a very special stream in honor of AAPI month. Although we are hosting here on the Mythos Busters channel and I'm doing the introductions here, this was not my idea. I don't want to take credit for it because others came up with this wonderful idea for AAPI month. I'm joined today by a few folks from the Arkham community. We have Chris, aka Big Kahuna, Tika, and Nicole, aka Nickel. And I will go ahead and hand it over to them to explain a little bit about the idea behind the stream and also the particular charity that we are raising money for today. On that note, if you're watching this stream, and even if you're watching afterwards, you should see a donate to charity button on the Mythos Busters Twitch page. Super easy and seamless. You just hit that button, select how much you would want to donate. Anything is fine, even $1. Anything is appreciated. And it'll go directly to our charity today. No muss, no fuss. Go right into their loving arms to do great stuff with. So that all being said, let me hand it off to, let's start with Chris. Do you want to explain a little bit about what we're doing today?
Yeah, I'll start since it was sort of my idea to do the stream a few months back. And the start with the charity that we are supporting today is the Go for Broke National Education Center. It is a charity designed to keep the spirit of the 442nd Regimental Combat Team and the other affiliated military units with them, keep their story alive and continue to bring forward AAPI issues. The 442nd Regimental Combat Team was the so-called Nisei division. It's Japanese immigrants that were recruited from America's concentration camps to fight in World War II. It is, even to this day, the most decorated unit in the history of the American military. 21 Medals of Honor and 4,000 Bronze Stars and 4,000 Purple Hearts among the 10,000 service members who served within the unit during the course of World War II. This charity is very personal to me because while my family didn't serve in the 442nd Regimental Combat Team, it is also supporting the 100th Battalion and the Military Intelligence Service, of which my grandfather was a part of. In LA, in Little Tokyo, you will find the National Education Center itself and a monument dedicated to those brave servicemen who sacrificed. And on that, you'll see their engraved names. My grandfather's name is on the monument itself. So, combination of AAPI month, and this is Memorial Day weekend. So, that is my portion of that.
Awesome.
With that, I think I can turn it over to, how about you, Tika?
Okay, sure. So Chris is being a little modest. This is actually his idea, and and yeah, no, it's very cool. I had not heard of the go for broke before, so very cool to find out about it from him. And so this I think the scenario is a little kind of is a little bit of a personal connection for me because it is set in Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia, and my mother is Malaysian. So I remember she's not from Kuala Lumpur, but she's from Ipoh, and I remember taking the train, like the 10-hour train ride as a kid that went through KL as a kid. So, and also like, just a lot of the architecture and everything, all the names, everything's very kind of familiar to me. So yeah.
That's awesome.
Right. Yeah. Nicole, did you want to say anything?
I don't have a lot. My mom immigrated from Japan, so I'm the first generation, so I don't have a ton of stories. But I'm excited. And I never heard
Sure.
of the Go for Broke Foundation.
Yeah,
So
very
it's
cool.
exciting to know. My grandfather fought in the war, but probably not for America, so
Makes
gonna...
sense.
But I'm still excited to find out about
For sure.
One thing I did want to mention, "Go for Broke" is a Hawaiian local phrase. Basically, it comes from the fact that they used to shoot craps, and going for broke is laying it all on the line on a single roll of the dice. So I think that is very appropriate for our particular situation
yeah,
today.
like
That
yes,
speaks to me.
so, over here.
And for anyone noticing, if you want to take a look around the table, we are playing Safina, Min, Lily, and Nathaniel, the 4 AAPI investigators we have in the game today, and in the only scenario set in an AAPI location.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Yeah, and it's interesting for me because I am a very mixed boy. My heritage comes from all around the world, but my paternal grandfather's from the Philippines. He passed away when my father was pretty young, so I never really got to know him. And as a result, I never got to know too much about that side of my family and my heritage. Um, but one of the things that happens as you get older, as I've experienced, is you more and more start like uncovering those pieces of yourself and your own personal history and your family history that you don't know too much about or that weren't talked about much. And so um, I think a piece of that is really understanding that piece of me that is part of AAPI history and experience. So that's my my little spiel about that. All right, so I've transitioned over to our screen now, as you all were talking, so they should all be able to see our board, and we can get started with Shades of Suffering.
Oh boy.
An extremely difficult and aptly named scenario, really. My
Yep.
experience has been suffering, so we'll see how it goes today. Those of you in chat, in addition to donating to Go for Broke, which is the main focus, we do have those tote bags available if you have points and you have totes. You can go ahead and redeem for a few different things. And most of them are gameplay related for today's stream. So if you take pity on us at any point, you can help us out and give us a bless token or resources or cards. If you are extremely mean and want to invite bad karma, you can also make it harder for us. The choice is yours. All right, let's get started.
Cool.
Right.
All right. Yep. Oh, we want to get out of here so that we can get resources and upkeep.
Yep.
All right.
Who wants resources?
I mean, Ian has all the resources that he wants, just tucked
That's-
under Sophia.
That's true. That's a good point.
I can get us started here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So first action, we're getting Notorious DMC down,
Mm-hmm.
and then let's go for an investigate. I am +3. That's a success. Gain a resource and a clue. And then let's get the card draw engine going as well, and I'll throw in an empirical hypothesis. Which, if I don't mention it, is going to be taped down on succeed by 3 or more.
Where should I go?
I think I'm gonna go to the Padang next, probably.
Should I go with you, or should I go to the station?
And I'm going to give everybody a little min button thing
Oh
for
yes, perfect.
boosting
Yeah,
your skill.
great.
Makes sense.
But only when we're with you. Yeah. Cool.
I can also stand together with someone. If
Oh, I would
someone wants money.
Appreciate it, but if anyone else, I think Ian doesn't need money.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
So Lily?
Yeah. I would
Okay,
definitely
let's
appreciate
stand together.
it. Yay. Thank you.
To resources. I'm going to slip on my gloves. Hiya. And then I guess I'll go to the station.
Sure.
I can resign here.
It's gonna be a very short stream.
Mm-hmm. Turn 1, resign.
Yeah.
The old Mythosbusters standby.
Yeah.
You can remember that you found a cheap memento here for 4 clues.
Hmm?
Okay. Alright, I can go next.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm going to prepare for the worst. Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh no. Well. That didn't work out. It's fine. I have buddies. Wait. Jewish.
Nice.
And then I think let's see. I will draw a card. I think it's okay. Alright. Okay, that's me.
Cool. I'm just going to remind myself of what we're trying to do in this first act. So we want to find the lady with the red parasol before the agenda advances.
Yep, and we must have 4 clues when we engage her. Otherwise, she
Okay.
just goes back in the shadows.
And we have a whopping 3 doom to accomplish that. Cool. Okay.
I'm hoping to be able to have 4 clues for us by the end
Mhm.
of next turn.
And we
Yep.
have concealed cards under these 3. Okay. I am appropriately reminded. Alright, let's see what Safina wants to do. I think Safina wants to get money. Probably. I will, let's just start out with the hot streak in my hand. Play that. So that'll get me up to 12 resources. And let's see. I can either Lola or Delilah. Or I could get both out and just have my kit ready to go. But then if I stay here, I don't get resources. Oh, I don't have resources.
Right.
do I?
You could move to Nathaniel's location. I guess.
That's fine for Safina. That's just for now. I will get set up. I'll just play out both Delilah and Lola. 4, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hot streak into Delilah and Lola. That's like Rogue's wet dream.
Can confirm. Yep. All right. All set up. Oh, sorry for spinning everyone on the stream. Okay. So no enemies on the board. Obviously, we can refresh.
Upkeep, and remember everyone except Nathaniel doesn't get the upkeep
Oh, that's
resource.
right. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
That's why I left that. Sick
Yep.
club.
I'll put my foot on discipline.
All right, and we're at 1 of 3 doom.
Okay. Oh. Fine. I'm even.
All right. We do have to put 1 charge on. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait. No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
What's in our bag again? There's a 1 cultist, 1 elder thing.
Yeah, 1 cultist, 1 tablet, 1 elder thing.
I can. Okay, I'm gonna unexpected courage. Up by 2. Okay.
Nice.
Cool.
Yes.
Right. What are your names? Oh boy. Let's use Girish. Hee hee hee. Alright, up by 2, I think. Yep.
Horror.
It would be 2 horror instead. And this would. I think that's okay. Put 2 horror on him.
All right. And I drop.
Seems right.
Okay, so we get a shifted Shade Reaper.
No.
Oh boy.
Each investigator loses an action.
Loses an action. That's
All
not
right,
ideal.
well, sure.
It's
And
fine.
of course that
Environment's
has
terrible.
surge,
It
because,
surges,
you know,
Yeah.
that had to have surge.
Mhm.
Should do. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take 1 and 1.
Okay. And my card is Distorted Reasoning. Put in play in your threat area. Cannot perform the same type of action twice in a row. Okay.
Oh, that's fairly. benign.
Yeah. I mainly
get
just
rid of
don't
it
like those
easily.
type of treacheries because I have to remember not to do it. That's the
Yeah.
hardest part.
I apologize. I'm not a veteran streamer. Ian is the only person to remember to read the card out. So I'll try to remember to
No
do
worries.
that better.
Right.
All right, who wants to go first this time?
Well, I'll wait for see if we get clues, because then I can try and punch a shadow.
I'll go
Possibly.
for it.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna investigate. I'm gonna commit perception. Sure, I'll boost it because why not? Let's try to succeed this by a bunch. So that's 8 to 2. So that's 5 to 2. I did succeed by 3, so empirical hypothesis will trigger. I get a card, I get a resource, and I get a clue.
Seems good.
And then let's try to get another clue at +3. I don't think that's worth a lucky. So we're just gonna leave that as is.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that. And that is my turn.
Okay.
I can go. I think mine will be pretty short. Seems like a good place to grab a Lola clue for 2. Grab 1. Oh, I forgot to boost all my stats. Intellect is up. Agility's up by 2. Combat's up by 1. Okay. I think I might just move somewhere. Yeah, let's move down to here. Ooh, bunch of clues on there. We could parlay test combat 4 to join the games, and if you fail, remember you embarrass the consulate. And if you succeed, gain 3 resources.
Wow.
Only
That's
one success per round, but you can fail over and over again.
Yes, you can fail as much as you want.
embarrass the consulate. That is some serious.
Let's see. I think I might just get more money.
You
Yeah,
could do
let's
it by
do that.
embarrassing the consulate.
No, you have to not embarrass the consulate to get the money. You have to make
Oh,
Uh,
that's
the
right. I
consulate
see. You have to
proud.
fail. Okay.
I
Okay.
will paint some money into existence and paint my hot streak.
Wow.
So that's 11. Okay, that's me.
I feel like
Okay.
I played that deck like 4 years ago.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Let's
3 clues.
see. All right, I will move over to select our
Before you
card,
do,
or-
would you like to
yes.
draw a card?
from the empirical?
Yeah.
I would love to. Thank you.
Well, let's try and find Lily a weapon.
I found an accursed follower.
Well, they can't all be winners.
Well, you know, Nathaniel has something to do now.
It's true.
I only have 2 actions.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so I think I'll move down.
And no fight events.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna play a bestow resolve.
Is it hunt? No.
No, it just hangs out and generates curses, basically.
I might just mosey over there and draw a
Mhm.
card or something.
Yep.
I will not bring these clues with me. Leave the infestation. Go over here. I'll draw a card.
Let's see, has anything happened to you when you come in here?
Oh, does anything
Mm.
bad happen?
No.
No, but apparently you can
I can
pay
pay
money to leave.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm.
I can also trade for a kitten.
Aw.
Will not trade my boxing gloves for a kitten, I'll tell you that.
That doesn't seem like a fair trade.
Yeah.
All right.
No enemies? Oh,
No.
well. Sorry.
curse
One
is-
enemy,
Well,
but...
okay. Yeah, you're adding the curse? Cool.
Yep, one curse.
Oh boy. This'll be
Upkeep.
fine. This'll be
Oh,
fine.
I'll put my resource back.
Oh, I was supposed to test. See, I knew I was gonna forget the stretchy. I
Oh,
didn't do the
that's
same
right,
type
yeah.
of action. No, because I moved in.
No, you were.
Yeah.
You only had 2 actions, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah. Okay, but
no
I was
way you
supposed to
could.
test 4 to 3. I'll just test it straight up.
I think that succeeds, right?
That's a pass.
Yeah, I forgot to copy
Pretty
this
good.
card over. Cool. And then upkeep. All right. Awesome.
Okay.
2 doom out of 3.
Okay, Twilight Princess Hour. I'm seeing shadows. Uh-oh. I cannot fail skill tests or I will take horror.
It's a spirit harvest. Okay. How's everyone doing on health? Okay, everybody's taken a damage and a horror.
Okay.
I think that's a wise decision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here you go, Inspector Flint. Have some damage and horror.
Oh, I found a coterie envoy.
Oh no, that makes our job a lot.
Well,
That's fine.
not this turn.
Oh no, it's not hidden. Yeah, it's fine.
And Ian, what did you find?
I found my old friend, Frozen in Fear.
Yeah, but you're not playing skids, so
Yes.
it's okay.
I am the rare high willpower rogue, so it's fine.
Oh god, we still don't have enough clues.
We only need 1 more, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we are
Yeah.
1 down.
I think we should be probably okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we just can't.
Okay, I just noticed I did
Oh, at
something
this
really
location.
stupid.
So there's no mini at the envoy's location right now.
Yeah.
So that's okay.
Yeah.
So it's okay right now.
I did not
Oh.
do my short
Hang on.
supply, so I'm gonna dump 10 cards into the bin.
Oh no!
Oh, okay. That's
I
fine.
see.
Okay, and so when we find her, we don't need to be at the same location to spend clues. We just, as a group.
Yeah, it's
have to
just as a
spend them.
group.
Okay. Okay. That should be doable, maybe.
Alright, I can grab some clues at least to enable this. So, first action, I'll investigate +3. Success.
Nice.
Nice.
I get that last clue. I get a resource. I will move to. Yeah, we'll go here with the pile of clues.
Mm-hmm.
And then.
Okay.
I'm going to throw down scavenging. Don't know why everything's coming
Alright.
out weirdly angled.
They all want to be like Dr. Milan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Do you want to? I don't know what you have planned, Nathaniel, but you could theoretically reveal 2 concealed cards.
2? Oh,
Right.
if I
Right,
ignore
on your
the,
turn. On your turn. Yeah.
if I ignore the follower.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could.
Yep.
Yeah, I could punch the darkness here. Fight the
Yeah.
Okay, 5. I'm fighting, so I get to use my boxing gloves. 6. That's up by 3. I'll overpower.
Nice.
So I'm up by 5.
5. Yep. Nice.
Cool. There's no. This isn't a Geist, right? Okay.
No.
It's just it's a cultist. Just
You
minding his
can't
own
see its face, so maybe.
business.
Successfully
Mm.
punched.
Let's see
Nice.
who's really
Alright.
under there.
Did you find her? No.
decoy.
It's a decoy.
But I'll just
Sad.
silver. Okay. All right. So we're gonna get another curse. I can use it's fighting, so I'll move here. back over. Oh wait, should I spend the money?
Oh, to take the so you have another action.
Yeah, you might need a second action. This is a 4 shot.
Okay, I will spend the money to free move, and then I'll punch again. So 5, 6. I'll go 9.
Nice.
9 to 4.
Mhm.
So I'm up by 5. Ho ho!
Ha! Yes.
Take that. I get to draw a
All
card.
right. But did you find her? Did you find her?
Oh no, I've got hypochondria, by the way.
Oh,
That's not great.
It's just dirty here. It's a
Uh-oh.
decoy. So we
Okay.
know where she is.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I
Alright.
have another action.
Mhm.
I'm going to heal my
Hmm,
damage.
Oh, nice.
nice.
Yep.
Good old Randy.
Yep.
All right. I think I'll probably go next and try and uncover her.
Do it.
All right. So I am attacking 7 to 3. Cool. All right. What could this be?
Surprise.
Who
All right. Okay. So we're spending all the clues, I guess, to advance.
Mhm.
Yep.
All right. We've got her. Okay, so
I'm going to very quickly say
okay,
if
yes, thank
Yeah.
you. All right,
the debut?
right, yeah, okay.
Why?
Let's see if it.
Nice.
Yes, it worked. I mean, of course it
Oh.
worked.
Yeah. Never any doubt.
Yep.
That was magic.
Okay. Great. Nobody's engaged with any enemies, but we all get moved to Malati's shop down here.
That's right.
I think she is technically like engaged with me for now. Oh, well, it says disengage.
Yeah, so I guess
She's
she's
just hanging out
there.
here for now. I think she goes back into the shadows soon.
She's going to embarrass the consulate.
Mhm.
Oh
Mhm.
boy. And then the rest of the interlude is here.
Let's
So
join
we are
the
go
snow.
visited the Bomo Malati.
Yep, she goes back into the shadows.
Oh, she's very slippery.
Mhm.
And her concealed mini cards have to go among locations with Geist enemies.
And we remove all doom from play. So we're back down to 0.
Cool. And then we advance directly to Agenda 2A, which I think is nice, because I think the back of Agenda 1A is not great.
We'll never know.
Oh.
Okay, so we need tons of clues.
Yeah.
Mhm. When we engage, we have to spend 4 clues or draw the top card of the encounter. Yeesh. And when the agenda advances, she harvests a nearby spirit. Okay. Now I remember why it's so hard. That doom clock is tight. Oof.
Oh, yep.
And guys, enemy.
Okay.
Right. Okay, I think I have 2 more actions. I'm just going to move and play a Hallowed Mirror.
Hmm.
And if anyone wants to take tests here, I have an available Girish.
Cool.
Okay.
Peace.
I think it's just you, Ian.
Okay.
Ina.
Alright, so our objective is to quell the restless spirits. Let me just remind myself how we do that. You have to parlay them, and then flip this card and resolve the text. And then if I remember right, you have to have like done one of these other actions.
And they are random. There's two variations of each type of Geist. They all need
Cool.
different things. We might need a kitten. We might need a kitten, guys.
Yes. I mean, I think we always need a kitten no matter what. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can trade somebody an empirical hypothesis for their kitten.
So there's no clues here, so it can't do the peering beyond yet. Discard an asset you control. Gain. I'm not gonna discard one of my people.
Yeah, we should probably find out what the Geists need first.
Yeah. So maybe we need to get some clues and come back and peer beyond potentially.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me. Oh, and I have Frozen in Fear. That's right. Cool. Okay. Let me move for 2 actions. Here. And then what is this? 3 Shroud. Well, I can at least get a clue with Lola for 3. 1, 2, 3.
Spend that money.
Yep, that's what it's there for. And then, kind of just want to draw to get to some more of my good stuff, although drawing last action. You know what? I'm a gambler. Let's do it. What's the worst that can happen, right?
Go for broke.
Yeah, let's go for broke.
Yep.
It's fine. It's fine.
More money.
It's just more money.
Okay.
Yeah, Ian, you could spend some of that money to do some damage to the accursed follower.
Alright, I will
That's
exhaust
true, but yeah, maybe next turn.
I'll exhaust Garish for your Frozen in Fear test.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm at 6v3. I could even gamble on this with Watch This if I want to be crazy.
You could.
Do it.
You could.
Okay, I'm up by 4.
Yeah.
How much am I gonna gamble? All of it.
Yeah.
If only.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was gonna say summon that tentacle, Ian.
I
Summon
know.
it.
I was living so dangerous there. Okay. Okay. Enemy phase.
The accursed follower.
The coterie envoy patrols here.
Gross.
Yeah.
Is it only mini cards? Okay, so we can flip the big cards.
And then we get a curse. Did anybody put that in already?
I did.
Okay.
I did.
And then we upkeep. Hey, I get an upkeep resource for the first time all game.
All right. And then we are 1 out of 3 doom now.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, I'll stick it on there. Yeah. Oh no, distorted reasoning.
Collecting those cards.
Oh, dissonant voices. Sort of okay. I hope.
Oh,
Dissonant voices.
Sure. Well.
Touch of the Beyond. Place 1 doom. No. Okay, maybe I will sacrifice an asset.
Oh no.
Oh, that's really bad for us right now too.
Oh,
Oh.
is that Lola or is it...
Well, I have another Delilah in hand, so I can potentially sacrifice one. Yeah, I think that's gonna be my plan.
Pretty painful though. Oof.
Yeah.
I've had that come out though and hit my Leo, and it's just like really
Oh.
6 resources down the drain.
Brutal.
All right. Well, what's our plan now?
Let's see. Move.
I need
Pay
to
2
start grabbing
resources is
clues.
still a move action because it's.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't. So I can't move and then pay 2 resources to move again unless I do something in between.
Mm.
I can move, draw a card, pay 2 resources, and then try and parlay the buried miner, maybe?
I can clear. No, never mind. That's not really help.
Or beat up the cursed follower, but I feel like flipping the miners probably.
Just to get
Yeah.
information.
Yeah.
I can trade for a kitten before you do that, just in case it happens to be that one.
Does it make sense for Min to remove your hypochondria before you go? Unless
Yeah, I
Min
can
has other
totally do
plans.
that.
Yeah. The dissonant voices is kind of
Yeah,
a
it's
bummer.
kind of sad.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll do that. First action, first 2 actions, I'll get rid of that.
Woo.
And then I'm gonna take a sad jaunt up to the
Oh,
the
Sad
station.
jaunt.
aw.
Well, at least now I can like commit stuff to people or something.
Yep.
Oh, we have
Okay.
to spend 4 clues to be okay.
Yeah.
I can
2,
do the
yeah.
kitten trading if we want to mark that one off the list.
Sure.
I will trade Delilah for kittens.
Oh, no.
Not a sentence I was
Not
planning on saying today, but oh, it's rounded down
Amazing.
too. Such a bad deal. Okay,
Amazing.
so I get a resource.
That is a bad deal.
I mean, before I do that, I could put damage on the cursed follower, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and then I could engage and
It's only 2 evade
punch it.
value? Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
So spend 2, gets a damage.
Yep.
And then I'll trade her for a kitten. Okay, so we have a kitten now.
So strange.
That's the important part. We got rid of the Doom. I will replace Delilah, I guess. The old replacement Delilah. Okay.
Aw. Alright.
You could even finish off the accursed
I know, I really could.
Because it's a new delight.
Let's
Oh,
just
boy.
do it because it's funny. Okay.
Okay.
So the cursed
Sure.
follower is dead now. I forgot it.
Great. Excellent.
That was a very strange turn. I still have an action. I mean, I could get another clue. Just spend it all my money. 1, 2, 3. Get another clue. So we have what, 2 clues now? Okay, so we can't peer into the beyond quite yet. Guess I could refill my money. Let's do that.
You can do that. I can also, if you want to investigate, I can throw you like an inquiring mind or something.
Oh yeah, if you want to investigate, I have Girish again, so Girish is available.
Okay, let's let me see. We have to be there to appear from the beyond. But we're probably not doing that this turn, right?
No, probably not.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try and investigate.
All right. You can have my inquiring mind with an extra icon, so that's 4 from me.
Oh,
okay,
nice.
and another 2 from Girish.
Oh wow. So that's 9v3 up by 6.
You better pass.
Curse, okay.
Oh
Nice.
yeah,
Yeah.
Up by
Help
4.
us out.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we did it.
Got a clue and the curse is gone.
Cool.
Okay, that's my turn.
Nice.
Right, down to one curse.
Woohoo! Alright, I'm gonna move. And I hate doing 2 things in a row. I'm gonna draw a card. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! What is that?
It's
Tommy
Oh no!
Tommy.
It's Tommy. Oh
I
boy.
hate Tommy.
Whatever.
Okay, this probably has derailed your turn.
This is fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I can
Yeah.
still fast move, so.
Please take care of him first.
But I don't want to know. Okay. Fine. Oh, all damage is reduced down to 1.
Yeah, he takes a whole turn to deal with. It sucks.
Yeah, unless you have Monster Slayer 5, but you don't.
No, I don't have sweeping kick either in
Oh
my
god,
hand.
if you spent a Monster Slayer 5 on getting rid of Tommy. I mean, I usually tech in handcuffs to deal with
Handcuffs,
Tommy.
yeah.
Let's see. Well, I moved. I drew a card. I guess I'll punch him once.
Punch. Yeah.
So 6. I'm up by 4. That should be fine.
I'm gonna commit you 1. I would like to get a trigger on my empirical hypothesis if possible.
Okay, so I'm up by 5. Hiya.
Success!
Nice.
Nice.
1 damage.
Excellent.
And that's all my actions. Oh wait, I gotta see if I'm still distorted. I'm even. Hopefully I don't fail. Oh wait, there's. Oh, is there a concealed mini card here?
No.
No,
Okay.
there isn't.
I'm safe. I'm safe from the horror. Okay. I'm even. I don't pass.
Okay. Well, I too will punch Tommy Malai.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay. Alright, that's another damage. Woo! I'll punch him again. Up by 3. Is that okay?
Yeah. Actually, here I'll give you a 1. I'll give you 1.
1 icon. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, didn't matter.
Yay!
Woohoo!
All right. And then I will draw a card because I have.
No, you draw a card fast. You can have my empirical hypothesis.
Ooh. Yay. Ooh.
I'm just trying to find you a weapon.
Yeah, I know. All right. You know, I'll come up. I'll come up. That's me.
All right. Well, Coterie Envoy just sits there, and then we upkeep.
Okay.
No more
Okay.
curses.
Min has spontaneously started bleeding internally.
No.
That's nice.
All right, so we
Oh, no.
are 2 out of 3 doom. It is the twilight hour. I lost your chaos token.
What are you at? Are you even?
I am even.
I'll give you 2 icons and Girish.
Ooh, then I'd be up by 4.
Yep.
Don't even have to use my mono a mono. Alright, I'm up by 4. Here we go. Oh my god!
Oh, wow.
That was perfect.
Nice.
Alright, I need that weapon. Yes! I mean
A weapon. Yes.
a weapon, finally. Oh no. How's everyone doing? Oh boy. Okay, I think everyone take a damage in horror. Don't worry, Min, I'll take care of you soon.
All right, let's see what I got here.
Actually, no, I take that back. Sorry. Everyone reverse your damage horror. I'm gonna award this.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It makes more sense.
Um,
Okay.
everybody's gonna take a damage in a horn.
Okay.
Sadly.
All right. Well, I got one of them.
Yeah. Let me just fix this damage and horror on Flint here. Alright. Excruciate. Charge on the Shade Reaper, unfortunately.
Okay. So
And
two.
then,
Yeah.
test will 3. If you fail, discard 1 card from your hand for each point you fail by, or take 2 damage.
Hey, what are you? You're up by 1?
I'm up by 1 currently.
Do you have commits?
Yeah, I have some I can throw in here. Let's throw like a quick thinking in here.
Okay.
Some up by 2.
I will bestow resolve and commit a perception to this. So you have 2 icons?
Okay, cool. So I'm up by 4 now. Half the number. There's 2 on her right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, that's a hypothesis trigger.
Yep.
That is a pass, and that is a quick thinking action.
Yep.
I'll just use that to refill my money so I don't have to do it later. Okay.
Cool.
Hot streak number 3.
Yeah, yep. So that's
all right.
All right. I have a pretty straightforward turn, so I'll just go. I'm gonna play an emergency cache, a runic axe, and then I'm gonna play a soothing melody, on. Wait, what happened to my? That's weird.
Yeah, where did your
Where did it go? Did I delete it accidentally? I'll find it. But I'll play a soothing melody on Min
Thank you.
for 2.
We're gonna do 1 and 1.
All right.
All right.
Should I go try and parlay this guy?
I think that's reasonable.
All right. I'm gonna go in to the mines. There's a lot of clues here. It's worth victory. You can find hidden bones. If you fail a skill test while you're here, you take a damage, which is not great.
Speed 6. It's not like, somebody here is just rocking a 6.
Right.
You can auto succeed with 4 clues.
Found hidden bones.
All right. So parlay, I'm gonna take. Should I take 1, 2? I'll take all 3 horror probably. Because I'm 5. Yeah, let's take all 3 horror. 1, 2, 3. So it's a 3 test. I have 5. Probably just use these cards. 5. 7. 7. 7. All right, 7 to 3, up by 4.
Nice.
Okay,
Yay.
didn't have to commit all of that.
All right.
But
Well,
we parlay.
Better to be safe.
We need to find the hidden bones,
Wait,
which
that's
is
right
here.
there.
Yeah,
When it's
That's
at.
pretty
Okay.
convenient.
wait, he's still here actually.
Yes. Well.
Oh,
So how does this work here? It's after you defeat him, we do that?
When we flip him over again, we have to have done that. Otherwise, he'll just flip back over.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. I moved over. I found that he wants the bones. I guess I'll just punch him
Sure.
in preparation.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I'm going to use this fight action. I'll put that there so I can remember. So now I'm 6-2. I'm up by 4. Cool. And then I will get you an extra damage. So 3. All right. That's me.
I can help by getting my analytical mind down, and I can throw, if somebody wants to do stuff, I can throw you cards then.
I think I'm probably in the best position to try to get the hidden bones. I'm at 6-6 right now.
If I get the analytical mind down, I can throw you an unrelenting.
Okay. And then if we happen to get it, then I can try to put some more damage on the miner.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Who... Okay, there's only 2 of us who haven't gone yet. Okay, well, let's try it, see what happens.
I think I'm going to have to get rid of the internal injury and throw down the analytical mind.
Okay.
And
yeah, that's reasonable. Yeah.
it's my turn.
And this guy needs 8 health to die. Oof. Okay. I will spend the 2 to move, so I can get some actions. Alright, I'm at 6-6 right now. Let me see. Okay, that is...
Unrelenting, and I will boost it. That gets you to +2, and I can take out the -3 and the -4. And
Okay.
the elder thing.
Elder thing? Yeah.
I'll throw
Actually,
another...
sorry. The -3, the -4, and actually the -4, the elder thing, and the cultist.
Okay. And I will commit a quick thinking. So that's up by 3. Let's see. Let me do the lone wolf too. I don't think I'm gonna need it. Oh, this map is so small too. So I'll be up by 4. Let's see what happens. -1.
Nice.
Hey, nice.
So we have hidden bones, and I have an action
Cool.
to use right now. Let's see. So this Geist is on Nathaniel. I could use the extra action to engage it, so I'm not swinging on Nathaniel.
It's up to you. If you're up by 4 on attacks, I don't mind.
You need 5 more damage
You have
on
9
it?
health.
You need 5 more, yeah. Let's see.
Which is theoretically doable.
Let me do some math. And so Delilah could do 1, 2 if it was evaded. That would get it to what, 5? And then we would just need 3 more, which is my backstab.
Ooh, yep.
So let's see. I have... What did I do already? I moved the free trigger, and then I did the parlay. So I have 2 actions. So 1 to evade and 1 to backstab. Okay, that would theoretically do it. So first, let's try to evade it, I guess. I'm at 6v4. Why does it have to be so hard to evade?
So let's see. I could see. Does this have to be a skill card? No. Okay. So what I can do is I can use Bestow Resolve and commit this runic axe. Use the min icon that gives you +2.
You're not there.
I don't have to be there. Bestow Resolve works on connecting locations.
Nice.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, yeah, up by 4, that would be helpful.
Yep.
Okay. Up by 4. Plus
Ooh,
1.
okay.
Cool, so it is evaded. So we'll put it back over there. And then Delilah will do her thing. I have to spend 4. What's its evade, right? Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 more damage.
Nice.
So up to 5, and then you're gonna pay 3 for our old friend Backstab level 3. Yes, I am playing it.
Oh yeah. Good luck.
I know, right?
This is the
Okay.
first time I've ever seen this card be played.
I was really trying to think of Safina deck ideas, and it pretty much all boiled down to like let's play with Backstab 3 for once.
And
Yeah.
not even with Chuck. You're just hard
No,
casting.
just straight up. Now you know I have all that money. Okay, I'm at 6v2, and we'll.
I'm gonna ancestral knowledge
Mhm.
for a resourceful that I can throw to you. Give you another one.
Okay,
Oh,
so
nice.
up by 5. Oof.
Oh no.
Up
Oh
by
no.
3.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
So that is up by
Does-
2.
It doesn't bounce back, but at least we succeed.
Yep.
It does if you succeed by 2 or more.
Oh, you succeed by 2. I thought you
Yeah.
succeed
Yeah.
by
That's
3.
right. Yep.
So
Everything
technically
worked
at
out.
the end of my turn, which will happen in a second. So 3 more damage, so it's done.
Nice.
And flip
And
it
we have
over.
the bones.
We do have the
Hooray!
bones.
To the victory display.
It's a victory
Nice.
display. Nice, we got one. I think that's the furthest I've ever gotten in this scenario. I don't know if I've even gotten one before.
We've gotten
okay.
one Geist.
Yeah, one Geist. So calling that a win.
Yep.
And then the backstab will bounce back to my hand.
Nice.
And my resourceful brought back my unrelenting.
Is that everyone?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. This one stays here. Everything else stays. Okay.
Alright, so the upkeep.
What did I get? Nihilism. After reveal, cancel, or ignore. That's fine.
Just don't draw autofills.
We are
Yeah.
Easy,
I
easy.
never draw those, right?
we are advancing.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Someone's gonna get nommed. Unless she's here. Maybe she's in the mines.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 in 3 chance, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'll let someone flip the.
Oh, that's not right. Sorry, what happens
Oh.
here?
Yeah.
Hold on, how does this work? Oh, I flipped both. That was the problem.
Yeah. You flipped the
Yeah.
entire deck. Yep.
In the shadows. Okay. So we just have to find where she is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where is she?
Let's flip the damn mine.
Let's see.
Let's do it.
Oh.
Oh no!
Boo.
Boo.
So
Okay.
we have to put 4 charges on the Shade Reaper.
Oof.
Okay.
I forgot how many it is. That's a lot. Okay.
So skulls are 3 now.
And this Geist, I think, gets attached to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Attached. Face down or
Alright.
something?
Face down, yeah.
Face down beneath her. Okay.
Okay.
I will literally attach this Geist to her. Where's the
Oh no.
controller?
That was the one that needed the kitten.
Oh no.
Aw.
Aw,
I
kitten.
traded for nothing.
Oops. Oh no.
But
Well,
we still
the
have the
deal-
kittens.
She's gone.
She's gone. Wait, where did she go? Oh, there she is. That's weird. Okay. I'll fix that. Alright, what else happens?
Uh,
Um,
goes back to the shadows. Resolve concealed again. They get distributed among each location with the Geist, so it's just going to be that one location.
That one, yeah. Okay.
So we get all 3 of them are there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know where she is.
And
Well,
someone
weak
has
points ability might
yeah.
actually matter.
All right.
And then
Okay.
it goes back to 2A.
Reset doom.
Okay.
What terrible things the encounter deck going to do to us now?
Who
Let's
knows?
see. Oh, I'm
Oh,
maybe
one.
compulsed.
Compulsion.
Oh, I
Okay.
should have on the hunted. Oh well.
Oh, yeah. Well, next one.
Next one.
It's a coterie envoy.
Another one.
Well, that's got to be. Well, it spawns at my location, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll mosey over.
Touch of the Beyond. Place 1 doom on the S. Okay. Well,
Oh no.
sorry, Milan.
Mm.
Is Milan going to be traded? No, I mean, once per game.
Can we just keep trading for
Yeah.
kittens?
Once
Oh,
per
it's a
game,
group
sadly.
limit once per
Group
game.
limit.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, Milan's got to die now.
Could have been traded for a kitten, but no. Sing Shadows. Okay, after you fail a skill test, on a location of the mini card, take a horror. Okay. So we know we don't have what we need yet for the shadow. Because it's not the kitten.
Mm-hmm.
To parlay, discard. Oh, it's a will test.
Alternately, could just,
Let her
Defeat it?
nom it. Oh, or just defeat it.
defeat
Sure.
it instead.
For 8 health. I might be compulsed, and I still don't like doing two of the same thing in a row.
A lot
So
of
basically, your
restrictions
turn
on
is
you.
kind of screwed.
What am I, parallel rolling?
All right, so what do we need to do this turn?
We've got 2 rounds.
Yeah. So
I mean, if I can get Milan killed, that'll help.
Oh yeah.
So we have this one. You just need to spend 4 clues. Remember, you found a cheap memento. And then this one. Oh, that's the embarrassed one. If we pass a
Probably
combat
doesn't
4.
help.
Combat 4 is probably not. I could probably do the cheap memento one this turn potentially.
If you want to wait to kill Milan, you could last action move into the Wayang at the air.
Probably not the worst idea.
It's true.
Yeah, why not?
Feed them to shadows.
See, I will end up taking a direct 4. That's no big deal. Sure. Why don't I go first then? I will first action investigate here. I'm going to play winging it. So I am 5-2.
Oof.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool. Second action, we'll do it again. That is succeed by 1 resource, and yeah, let's just move. Let's get Milan killed. Okay.
Why are you leading me down this dark alley, man?
Oh, you can share a deep pain over here and heal 2 damage.
Okay.
Wow, I forgot there's so many of these that you have to do.
Wow. I feel
All
like
right,
we've
well,
already shared a deep pain.
Yeah. Right?
Well, I can go and see if I feel compulsed to take care of my card. But what else would I do?
I mean, I imagine we need these coterie envoys dead at
Yeah,
some
do we
point.
take care of the one that's close? That's just gonna walk up there?
Yeah, I could kill this one if you're compulsed to do other things.
Okay. So let's see if I'm compulsed,
All right.
Okay.
first and foremost.
Sure.
Yes,
You are? All right.
I'm compulsed. I
Okay.
discard that. I will. Do I move? Or do I get another card? Oh.
If you come to the theater, I will give you a free card.
Well, I can't make it all the way up there.
Oh, because you can't.
Mhm.
Distorted reason. Yeah.
I'll move. Well, and it cost me 2 actions to get rid of compulsion.
Mhm.
All right, so I moved over, so I'm a little bit closer. Now I gotta see if I continue to hate to do things 2 times in a row. I'm even on the test. And here we go. No.
-4.
Ooh, or
Is
I
it
will
worth a
take-
charge?
No.
But you thought about it.
I did think about it.
Okay. Should I kill this coterie envoy?
Might be good.
Or I could.
Because it'll
Yeah.
go up and then we
It
have to
will.
kill it there before we can flip any of those.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. So sure. Let's engage. I will use. Let's see. What are my upgrades here? So for Script Weaver, I have Script Weaver on my runic axe. I can
Nice.
spend 1 charge for 2 different inscriptions.
Hmm.
So I think we will go for power and accuracy. Those are always good. That puts me at 7 to 2. That's pretty good. Cool. That is 2 damage. And then now I think I will go for glory, and I don't think there's any clues at my location anymore.
Nope.
So maybe I'll go for glory and hunt, the second one, and we'll use Girish on this. So still 7 to 2. Yes. Okay, so Girish heals. I will heal. I'll draw a card from this. And we will move into Min's location. Hello, friend.
Hello.
Alright, it's
Okay.
me.
Let's see. Um. We have 4 clues as a group, so we could do the peering into the beyond if we want to know exactly which one we want to do.
That's true. I also forgot, as a reaction to defeating the Coterie Envoy, I can look at the revealed side of any concealed mini card in
Oh.
play. I will look at
Nice.
Ooh,
this
look
one.
at one.
It's a decoy. Oh.
Okay.
This one's a decoy. Sad. Alright.
Well, now we know.
Okay, so I will. Let's move.
We cannot do the peer into the beyond unless you pick up a clue.
Peer beyond.
Oh, because it's only the investigators at the shop.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have
all
the
of
fourth
the 4
clue, but
clues.
it's in
I
the theater.
I thought it was okay. Well, I can pick it up. Let's just do Lola. 1, 2, 3. Her clue. and then 2 actions to move. And then final action, I'll spend my 4. And we'll see what it wants. Where is that guy? Oh yeah, it's over here. I forgot. It wants to peer beyond. Okay.
Hey!
Okay. Well, that was
Oh.
lucky.
Wow.
Good to know. Okay, cool.
All right.
That's my turn.
Fantastic.
All right, I think that's everybody, right?
Yep.
Okay.
We
All
got
right. Sorry,
Troy
Milan.
guy.
Sorry.
And then I take another horror.
Okay. And then this one moves.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
The upkeep.
All right. And then we
Holy
are...
crap, I finally got the purpose of the deck.
I finally got my Thieves Kit. I've been waiting for it. Okay.
We're 1 out of 3 doom.
All right.
I'm frozen in... Not only do I hate
Oh my
doing
gosh.
3 games in a row,
Wow.
Wow.
I'm frozen in
Mm,
fear.
Things look rough for you.
It's fine.
Figures in the dark. Who's in the shadows? I believe it's just her, right?
Just
Yep.
her, yeah.
Okay. All right. So figures in the dark. I will just choose to have each enemy in the shadow attack me.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
Girish. Girish will be attacked by each enemy in the shadows.
All right, well, we'll see if I can do anything of my choice on my turn.
Oh dear.
Oh. Compulsion. Okay, I get Rotting Remains. Okay, that's fine. I'm 4 to 3 right now. I mean, I have a lot of soak. I don't really feel like I need to go up. Is there anything bad that might happen if I fail by 2 or more cultists? I'm not a location. Okay, that's fine.
The seeing shadows will also give you a horror. Wait, where are you? Maybe
I'm
not.
all the way down here.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
there's
never
no
mind.
concealed mini cards
You
there.
don't care
Yeah.
about the shadows.
That's right.
Up by 1. Hey, passed it.
Perfect. All right.
So we pretty much just need to parlay this thing or defeat it.
Yeah, little help over here.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Let's see.
I can move and punch
Attack once, yeah.
for 1 damage.
Where are your combat events?
They're in here.
Somewhere. All right. Okay, here we'll start it off. Grab the uncanny shadow. Engage first action. Then we'll attack with the axe.
You could use the hunt to engage if you want to save the action.
Sorry, use what to engage?
You have the inscription of the hunt, right?
That's true.
No, I don't know if you need
Yeah,
it or
no, I
not.
think that's good. We'll do that, and we'll do the damage one. So that puts me
How
at
high are you up?
6 to 3. I can just I can Girish.
I can grab my resourceful and throw it into your test.
Okay.
And I will give it an extra icon.
Cool.
Draw a card.
So I guess I don't
My
really
God.
Girish.
It's just
What's happening there?
that is the last weakness in the deck.
Oh no.
Oh dear. Alright, this is 8 to 3 now. Cool. Alright, that did succeed by 3.
Okay, well,
If
you
you
know,
are. Yep.
get a hypothesis trigger, and I get to
It's the wrong
find
thing.
something.
Alright. Cool.
Sharp
and then-
vision, that'll help me get rid of the king in yellow.
Okay. We'll do the extra damage. What's our shroud? Like really high? No, actually, it's
3.
only 3.
I,
Okay.
I love how they give it. They do give a bounded cap max of 8, but that would mean there's 16 charges on Shade Reaper.
Yeah.
I played the scenario with like, what did we get up to? Like 22 charges on the Shade
Oh my
Reaper? Yeah.
god, that
Wow.
sounds awful.
Yeah. Yeah. We played most of the scenario with like 20 plus charges on the Shade Reaper, so
That sounds real painful.
yeah. It was a lot of suffering.
Well, I guess you can just treat the elder things as zeros. I'm just like, fine, whatever. 24th charge. It's fine.
All right, we'll do elders and power. So puts me 6, 8 to 3. I will also sure we'll bestow resolve and commit this. Prepared for the worst. To be 11 to 3.
Nice.
Okay, that
Hey.
succeeds. I even get a clue out of this,
Ooh.
and that's my turn.
Woohoo. So it's 4 out of 8.
8.
It's half
Mhm.
health.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oy. Okay. We have another round. We
Mhm.
don't.
Yeah, we don't necessarily need to push for it this turn.
That's true, yeah. And we know she's one of these two, so
Yeah.
Right. Um. We want to we don't do we care about uncovering her after we kill? After we flip
I'm
the
not
I
lady?
don't
sure.
remember what
Yeah, I
happens
can't
next.
remember. But I'm going to say probably because there's another act after this.
I'm usually resigned by this point, so.
Amazing.
Well, why don't I go first? We'll see if I actually get to do anything this turn.
Okay.
All right, compulsion. Yeah, I get my turn.
Nice.
All right. I'm gonna draw some cards fast. See if I can find
Mhm.
some stuff to throw to the king in yellow. Sure. Yeah, let's do one more. Okay.
It's pretty good.
Let's throw down an ice pick, and then I will investigate using the ice pick. So that's at 5 to 3. I will commit that and that and that and that.
Hmm. Seems good.
I'm not going to take anything out of the bag. Actually, do we have any curses? Is there any way to check?
I
Oh.
believe there are 0 curses now.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have. So I will not take anything out of the bag.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually have to do the math now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Minus 3 is 7. So succeed by 4. So I do get 3 clues. And I get rid of
Nice.
the king in yellow.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
At the
Great.
cost of most of my hand.
Yep.
All right.
Well, you'll never see that card again.
Yep. I'm gonna scavenge something because that's the whole. Oh, I'm gonna. Well, actually, I didn't need to do that. Let's. I have. Where's my coat? I will scavenge a coat,
Mhm.
and then let's just get rid of hypochondria.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So 1 damage would do nothing. Maybe. Well, do we care about this guy moving up there, or no? It's the main.
I think we'll need to flip, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah. I don't remember.
You could just draw cards. I think it's okay.
Yeah.
And let him go up there? Okay. Well, I guess I could always try and kill him up there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'd be
I
good if you
will-
can get something to help you get rid of the frozen in fear.
I can't just draw cards because I'm distorted
Oh
reasoning.
no! Yeah, you have to draw and then do something.
Mhm.
Draw.
You could draw, then get rid of Steam Shadows,
Oh.
maybe.
Yeah, maybe I'll do
It's
that.
true. Yeah.
I draw a card.
Nice.
That'll help out. That'll help out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get rid of seeing shadows.
Uh,
Okay. I will
Right.
test my frozen in fear. Which one's worse? And
That's
should
a good
I
question.
commit unexpected courage to it?
I will give you Unrelenting for one of them.
Which one's worse? I don't even. I
They're
don't
both
even
kind
know.
of bad. Yeah.
Oh, I can give you with bestow resolve. I can give you 3 icons to one of them.
Okay. Okay. Well, if I get some icons for both,
Mm-hmm. You just have to decide how you want to split it.
all right. I'm doing frozen in fear first.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take
The 3.
the 3.
Okay.
So I'm up by 3. Yeah.
You sure you don't want to?
Oh.
Okay. No, it's good. It's good.
Okay. All right. Distorted reasoning. I will take the unrelenting
That's only one. I already used my boost.
1.
Um,
Okay.
So what are you
I
up?
will 1.
You can choose what you're gonna take out of the bag.
I will take out the -4s.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do I do it? How do I? Should I just take it
If
out?
you draw it, just right click and draw another token since
Okay.
there aren't. There's
How
only
many
3
minus?
total.
You're committing unrelenting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
So
then
you
I'm up
you can just
3.
seal it on the card itself. What are you taking out? -4s?
All the -4s. Yeah. The
-4
cultist,
cultist,
the elder
and
thing.
elder thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh,
Okay. Thank you.
did
Yeah.
not. Wow, that's really cool.
I added that.
-3.
I just assume everything that's really cool is added by you.
I'm added some
Alright.
of the cool things. All right. Succeeded.
I succeeded. I get rid of my threat area.
Wow,
Feels
cleared
so
out.
nice now.
Very wow. Looks so neat and tidy now.
Let's see. I need to do some setup. Let's draw a card, I think. Start. Oh, cool. So randomly choose
Oh, dear.
one event to remove from the game.
Oh,
And
no,
then
your
it shuffles
money.
back in. And then I also don't get a card for my troubles.
Well, it's
No.
definitely gonna be breaking and entering because all the rest kind of are redundant for each other.
No, my hot streak.
No.
I was just
Yeah.
gonna use that. Okay.
Oh.
And it shuffles back in. Okay. Cool. I will move because I need to get closer to the action. I was gonna draw my hot streak, but now.
Oh.
I guess I'll draw my Faustian. No one panic. Draw it into my hand. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. So this guy, or the Wei Yang is gonna
Bonks me.
bonk. The Kodori envoy is going to go hang out with y'all.
Okay. And then we upkeep.
Yep.
Upkeep.
So I had very belatedly played the Talisman of Protection that was fast in my hand because I was like, oh, I think Paranoia is in this deck. Do it on upkeep.
All right. We are 2 of 3.
Mhm.
Okay.
We're in our twilight hour.
Oh,
Bound in red. Is she?
that
she's-
is her, I think.
Boo.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
He is bound in red.
Now getting attacked by her is much more painful.
Yeah.
oh no, and we don't have
We don't have a key to.
keys to be able to get rid of it. Oh dear. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not ideal. In plain sight.
Oh my gosh. Getting powered up.
Oh.
That seems not ideal. So maybe
Yeah.
we ward
I mean, that's a
it?
2/2
Let's
smack in the face.
let's ward it.
All right. Okay.
Oh no.
Wow,
Second
that's a
stack.
second bound in
Oh
red.
my
It does not
gosh.
say
Mhm.
limit 1.
Oh no. Oh no.
So
That's so
Susan Yang
painful.
now hits for 3 and 3.
It's this one again.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
oh no. She just spent the whole turn just powering up. Oh my gosh.
How dare she?
Oh my gosh.
You went to the gym and got swole.
And she has like +2 fight, plus evade. What is she at now? 4 fight, 4 evade. Ugh. Okay.
And when we reveal her, she's going to be a 6 fight for that turn. Wow. Okay. So what's the plan?
I'm just gonna kill this uncanny shadow.
Okay.
That's part
Sure.
of the
Well, I guess
plan.
that advances the act, and then we can figure out what we need to do.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
Okay. All right. Let's do. Sure. Let's do accuracy and power. Puts me up to 7 to 3. Actually, more than that. 8 to 3. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Nice.
That is a succeed by 5.
Cool.
If for your reference. All right,
2
and
charges, so I have card draw for people if they need
Mhm.
it.
I might take it in a bit. We'll see. I will do glory and power, and we'll use Girish on this. I was up by 5.
Cool.
So yeah. Okay. It's been defeated.
Mhm. Oops.
Yay! We happen to have appeared beyond.
Mhm. Perfect.
Nice.
That's the
Fantastic.
good news.
Indeed. I
The
guess.
bad news.
Is it at the end of round or immediate? Oh, end of round.
End of round.
End of round.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So we
Do
have some
we-
prep time.
Want to expose her?
Well, I think she can't be, right? Because the Coterie
Yeah, the
Envoy's
Coterie
here?
Envoy needs to die
Right.
first.
But is that something we want to do?
I don't know. She's pretty scary.
Yeah. She'll hit you as soon as she comes out,
Mhm.
so
Yeah.
So I think I'm just going to play a soothing melody.
Mm-hmm.
Entirely reasonable.
Okay. That's me.
alright. So I'm either gonna go up. Oh wait. 3 health. But I don't have any cards. Muy interesante. Maybe I just draw.
Sure.
Yep.
Draw a card. Woohoo! I have a fighting card. Nice. I'll draw a card. Woohoo! I will play a card.
Nice.
Now I'm even punchier.
Are clues something we should keep going with? I can't remember. Probably.
Yes. Is all I'll say to that.
Okay. Well, I can go next. Let's see if I have a turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
I
Yeah, you're
do.
good.
Woohoo!
All right. Move, and then let's move to the pin mine, and then I will investigate. We're going to use the ice pick. So I am 5 versus 3. I will quickly grab the deduction. 6 versus 3, 7 versus 3 with my ability. That is succeed by 2. I will get 2 clues. Because I committed exactly 1 card, I will draw 1 with analytical mind. And I will scavenge out something. Gonna be Schaffner's. All right. Now I can kind of cycle the ice picks better.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That's it for me.
Okay. I really just need money at this point. I have a few options. I could go Faustian if we're okay with curses. I could try to gamble with my 21 or bust.
You know what I mean? If you wanna throw down the Faustian, go for it. It's not my favorite, but I think it's gonna be better than 21 or bust for you.
More than likely. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I will do it. So 2 curses. And then if someone could add the curses.
Got it.
Okay, thank you. Okay. I think I am also going to pull the breaking and entering into hand because I have a feeling we're going to need that.
Yeah, that's gonna be real helpful
To
while
do some
Susan
of
Yang
those.
has 6 fight.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
What else? I might just click for another money. It's really just what I need right now. Yep. Okay.
All right.
So that's the only enemy. And then we do upkeep and then do the end of round stuff.
Yeah. It's like we are advancing.
Oh.
Advance
Okay.
the act.
Another breaking an enemy. Okay.
Cool.
Ugh, there is at
There
least
is
one.
one enemy face down. Okay.
Literally one.
Oh. Oh
Oh,
no.
she engages me.
Yes.
I expose all concealed mini cards.
Well, the good news is that this is at the we're doing it at the end of the round, so this thing's basically going to go away.
Yeah.
Without getting the +2 fight, you are still going to get hit for 3 and 3 though.
I've exposed them all.
Okay.
Okay.
And then that's when she hits me after you expose. So 3/3.
How does that work with the Coterie Envoy?
Conceal many cards that
What?
a subject
You
cannot
know,
be exposed.
so cannot is actually absolute.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
so can I not?
So technically.
Broke the scenario.
She just stays in the.
Oh boy.
Well, it doesn't say then.
Exposes all.
Yeah, I think you just do as much as you can.
This is her out for blood side.
Yeah, what side was she supposed to be on? Oh, lady with red parasol side.
Oh.
So she is supposed to be on this side.
Oh.
Mhm.
Well, that's, better. It's a 2-2.
I think it didn't. Yeah, it didn't really make a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't do
Oh,
any
never
damage
mind.
to her or anything, so.
Yeah.
All right, so heal all damage, engages lead investigator with all her stuff.
But
Well, I
not
guess
the
now, because
inside
there's no enemies in the shadows, these leave anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, kind of an
Hmm.
odd interaction, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
sure.
So the in
Advance
plain sight
agenda
is
to
still
3A.
attached, but it just
Mhm.
didn't trigger.
Right. That
Yeah.
seems better than taking the.
Thank you,
I'll
Coterie.
take
One
it.
more.
I'll take it. I'll
Yeah.
take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad we let him patrol up there.
Mhm. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, look, he's extending a friendly hand.
I
Yeah.
know.
Us.
All along.
Oh, and for Shade Reaper.
Okay,
Oh.
so
I
our
lost, I
goal.
lost the 6. Where did it go?
Where did her counter go?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. So our goal now is just to defeat her. Just to defeat her.
Oh, super easy.
Yeah. When she's dealt. Wait. She has the ability now that when you succeed at a skill test while attempting to fight or evade, remove 1 charge for each point, and then you succeeded by, and then you take damage in a horror equal to the number of charges removed. But then we can spend clues to cancel
Right.
it.
Yeah, that's where the clues are come in useful. Yep.
Right.
Okay,
She
I have
does only
6
have
clues, and she's got 6 charges, so that,
So we
helps.
have what we need, theoretically.
Yeah, I think this is pretty good.
All right.
And she
And
has.
then I will discard this.
So she has 12 health? Yeah.
I think this is still
Okay.
technically attached to her.
Oh, is it?
Mm.
I don't think it makes
So-
any difference whatsoever, but
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
all right. So now we go to Mythos.
Yeah. Do we have to?
Do we clear the Doom?
Yeah, we
'Cause
go
went
directly to Agenda 3A. Well, the Doom is technically on the agenda, so yeah, I think we clear it.
It clears the doom. Yeah.
And then 3A. Fear the Reaper. When Doom is placed on the agenda, remove a
Oh.
Geist enemy from beneath. Okay, so the dude's gonna spawn.
Okay.
Next round, and then
Or right now, I think. Oh no. Oh yeah.
oh, because the
Because
Yeah,
this
it's
was the end. This
literally
was done
right
at the end
now.
of the round,
Oh.
so this is gonna
Right,
happen right now.
I
Oh,
thought we
man.
were going to get a
boy.
short breather, but then I remembered we're playing
okay,
Argos,
so
Turns out we should have brought more cowbell.
where'd he go?
He's attached, so
Yeah. It was attached.
And each Geist gets Hunter.
well, it doesn't matter. You
Guardian.
can have the
We'll
other
take the other-
sides.
yeah,
We
they have
don't
the
need the
same
back
stats.
side.
Mhm.
Okay.
Exactly.
Well, the good news is it's only 1 Geist, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, could be worse.
Okay.
This is great. I love it.
We are now that meme of the "this is fine."
Yeah,
Yes.
pretty much.
My threat area is full, so I can't draw an encounter card.
I'm glad we cleared out your threat area.
Is that how that works?
I feel like
Oh man,
This is like the mercy rule.
Right?
it's the Preston rule.
okay. All right.
All right.
So that's it for all the bad before we get our encounter card things?
Which,
Yeah, I
yeah.
think so.
Okay.
The bad before the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh
Oh,
no.
come
Oh.
We
on.
all lose an
Really?
action.
Well, it's an action. Okay.
Ugh,
Yeah, I
Okay.
didn't want that
Okay,
either.
and that surges.
worst
Right.
time for that.
This just gains surge.
Oh, so surges. Yeah.
What's the most
Oh.
expensive? Oh no, my box.
Oh no, it's your. It could be the Ace of Swords. It could.
How
be.
do I get?
But
How am
you-
I
we
going to
can't
get rid of it?
You can't get rid of. I guess. Oh boy.
If my
If
other
you draw
boxing
your
gloves
other
are my
boxing gloves and you play them down,
I think
that's
in
how
my
you
other.
do it.
They're in the
discard.
discard. Yeah.
Oh.
So. Hmm.
Mm.
But
hmm.
I
Nope,
have
that's
more
just
of
a
a
Doom, then.
chance of getting
Yeah.
Doom.
Yeah, I think that's. Can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
Alright.
And that does not surge. Oh wait, no. Oh no, that's if no Doom was placed against surge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So that was just Ancient Evils then.
Oh my
This
gosh.
would be. Oh no, is this? It's either Girish or the axe.
Oh,
Well-
another dude.
I suppose. Yeah, I think. Because Girish can actually go away. So
Yeah.
might as well.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna take a damage and a horror from this Spirit Harvest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Seems fair.
Oh, the Spirit Harvest, a damage and a horror. Okay. I say goodbye to my brother.
Actually,
Hmm.
I think this is a good opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ended up working out for Girish.
It's fine. Okay.
Frozen in fear. Now's not the time
Aw.
for that. Okay. Cool.
So we have to figure out a way to dump 8 damage on Susan. No, sorry, 14 damage on Susan Yang.
But since we didn't expose her, she doesn't get the +2 fight, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
in plain sight, it doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna cover it to ignore it.
So we have 2 turns to do 14 damage.
We all lost an action this round. So
And we all lost an action.
Yeah.
It's 12, right? 2, 8.
4
12.
plus 8, yeah, 12.
Okay.
Sorry. She has. Well, sorry, it's more than that then. The Shade Reaper as well, so 18.
Hmm? 18?
It doesn't.
Well,
isn't there a whole?
Is there something else that?
So, isn't there like a thing that says when she takes damage?
She just deals damage back
Sorry,
to
crap.
No,
us
she just
when-
deals damage. Yeah, and
for
then
the charges.
the clues will cancel that damage.
When you succeed at a skill test while attempting to fight or evade Susan Yang,
Where is it?
move 1 day. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Never mind.
It doesn't say that. Yeah.
Okay. I was confused for a second, but. Well, I can come in and use the ice pick, and then I'm there to give out card draw to everybody. And I'm there with the clues.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. So
Mhm.
you should go first.
If only she was at a place with clues. Alright, we will first. Well, actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna first action investigate because I have a shortcut. So I am +1. I will pick up my perception and commit that. So I'm +3. Seed. Draw a card. And I will scavenge something. What do I even want to scavenge? Well, I'll scavenge the Schaffners, and I can pay for your guys' stuff if you need anything.
Okay.
Then I will move with shortcut, and then let's take a chance to attack Susan Yang. So she's a 4 fight.
Mm-hmm.
I will use the ice pick. That gets me to 3. I have 2 luckies, of which I can only pay for 1. Yeah, pay for my sharpeners. So I can go all the way up to +1. Anybody got a card they can commit?
I can give you a symbol.
You can bump it to.
Yeah, I'll use the min icon.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
I can min it.
All right. So that gets me a +3. That's not bad.
Oh no.
Of course.
Hey!
Hey! All right.
There you go.
All right. I'll cash in the ice pick to do 2 damage. That
Mhm.
gets rid of 1 of the curses.
Yep.
And that's all I got.
And then you succeeded by 0, right?
Yes.
You were even? Okay, so this thing doesn't.
Oh, I
go
forgot. I had to check my compulsion. Crap. I did not do any of that.
Okay.
Never mind.
Okay, let's reverse everything. We will put a curse back in. Take your
Sorry
card
about that.
back.
It's okay.
I just got rid of compulsion and I sat there.
Yeah, you get your on the hunt back.
Oh yeah. And I get my little min.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll use it
Oh,
for
that goes back there.
myself. Oh wait, she's
No.
not here.
Get back my
Um,
perception.
So since she has retaliate and hits hard, I can evade her. I can go and evade her with
Oh,
breaking and
breaking-
entering.
Entering, yeah.
Okay, should I? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter if I go first or not.
Well, I'm still using my shortcut, so I
Shortcut,
can,
yeah.
I
No,
can
so you
ask you
that's
guys
perfect.
card draw or something.
That'll be great. Yep.
Okay.
Let's see. So that would be an. I forgot we only have 2 actions, and then I have 1 action, but I can't fight because I have frozen in fear. The other option is I can just try to hit, but you have 2 enemies on you. Yeah, my action sucks. Okay, yeah, I will just try to evade her. Breaking and entering.
Breaking enter, yeah.
Spend 2. Why is it not letting me spend?
Yeah, just to let you know, my pig numbers are super high
Oh,
for
no.
everybody.
Uh-oh.
That
Yeah, I
might
see
be why
that
it's
too.
not letting me spend resources.
Save.
Save!
Oh, now
Yeah.
it's letting me spend.
Oh, great. Okay, and the ping has gone down, so.
Okay.
Phew.
Yep.
Ooh.
Some kind of spike in the internet.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm investigating at 9v. What is this shroud? 3? That's
3.
That's fine.
Yep.
Yeah. 9v3. -1. So she's evaded, and it bounces back to. Well, at the end of my turn, it's gonna bounce back to hand. And then I have an action, which I cannot move, fight, or evade. What else can I do? I could stick 2 damage on her with Delilah for a cost of 4.
That
I mean, we need to
could
do.
make a difference. Yeah.
Seems reasonable.
Well,
so.
Oh
I
wait,
would-
do you have to do the remove the charges thing?
Oh, yeah, we'll
that
use
was not an
that-
evasion
use-
attempt. It was an
Yeah, it's
investigation.
not.
Yeah, that's
Oh well,
true.
attempting. Okay, so if you just put damage, then you don't have to do that.
Yeah, because it's not a.
That's cool.
It's not a skill test. Okay, yeah. So
It's gotta
2
be a
damage
supply.
on her. Which is
Great.
good. So just need 10 more. Oops.
Uh-oh.
Put her in my hand.
Yep.
It's not where she goes. Okay. Still have an action. Ooh, there's not a lot I can do with that. I could draw a card, but I have a lot of weaknesses left on my deck. Am I? I guess I will just get a resource. Maybe. What's the most helpful thing? Okay, now I got a test Frozen in Fear at 4v3 up by 1.
I have a guts.
Okay, awesome. So that's
I can put the. Oh wait, no, I'm not there yet. Ah, damn it. I don't,
Okay.
and I ran out of Bisto. Sorry.
Okay, no problem. So I'm up by 1. I'll commit one of my darings to be up by 2. Where do we need to get rid of this? I probably don't need Spectral and Backstab, so I'll commit that. So I'm up by 3. These are both -4s, the bad stuff.
Have you already used your bin icon?
Am I with Min? I am with Min.
You didn't
I have
flip
not.
it?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm up by 4.
Yep.
Perfect.
Okay,
Cool.
that's a pass.
3. Yeah.
And this comes back to hand. Okay.
Cool.
Okay. What are we? What is this? Oh, this is the actual slain foreman. What? Okay, well,
That was weird.
back over here.
So that was there.
I guess so.
Huh. Okay.
And they cannot be flipped, and they have retaliate. Okay. Evading it's not really an option. Maybe I just ignore him and hit.
Yep. Yeah, I think so.
So 6, 7, 8. No. That 6 is already counting that. So I'm 7 normally.
Are you gonna clean them up?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. 7 to 4. Yeah, I'll clean them out. I will wait until the internet comes back. Let me save it just in case. Where'd I put it? Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh.
No, I didn't save.
Uh-oh. No.
Wait, maybe I can do it this way.
Oh boy.
Well, I didn't get kicked out, but
I
Get
did.
kicked out. Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
spinning on a disconnect right now.
Dang. Okay. Oh yeah. Everyone's got the blue except for me. Well, I can't see myself. Oh yeah, I got DC too.
Temporarily put us on our splash screen. Technical difficulties.
Oh. Oh no.
The real suffering.
I know.
Okay, hold tight, everyone. Try to get back up and running.
Okay. Oh, are you hosting, Nicole?
No, I wanted to see if I saved it just to see.
I see.
But
Okay.
I apparently did not save it.
Oh yeah, saving is kind of rough because it will I think actually no, it's probably not that big, but it's usually really unhappy when the mod is bigger, like than 10 megabytes or something.
What's your favorite part of the tabletop simulator menu music? While we're here.
I'm trying to remember what it sounds like
I'm sure there's like a remix out there somewhere.
now.
Oh, probably.
Like a lo-fi version.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to karaoke and be like, "Can I sing the tabletop simulator?"
Special
Please?
request.
Yeah. Get someone with a
Oh.
tambourine in there.
Oh, speaking of, is there gonna be karaoke at BusterCon? That's the question.
Yeah, I'm not sure yet.
That would
I've
be
heard it
fun.
mentioned.
Mm-hmm. That would be fun. I am excited.
I know it's so close now. It still doesn't feel real, but it's almost here.
Yeah.
When do you fly out?
I'm getting there on Wednesday. Yep.
Oh,
like,
me
Yeah,
too.
Wednesday early evening. Well, the game is up.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'll try and join.
Oh, no, just got disconnected again.
Oh.
My internet does not seem to be having that much.
We were getting too close to victory, so she disconnected
I
us.
know.
Wow.
Okay.
The game's back up again.
I see it.
Let's see. Okay. I know. I think I have my personal like autosave settings like set. They like save so often because I encountered so many technical difficulties.
I mine was
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. It's roboting again.
crap.
Is this goodbye?
Let's hope not.
I'm gonna go back to the menu because I could not.
Me too, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reset.
Okay. Yeah. I think he's resetting his router.
Oh no. The tension.
Are you coming to BusterCon too, Nicole?
I don't know.
It is in like 3 days.
Probably
Or 4
not.
days. 4 days? Yeah.
No.
Monday, yeah. Yeah.
Probably not. But it sounds exciting.
Yeah, it should be fun.
I'm looking forward to Iron Man. Although it's gonna be kind of a challenge. How many hours do we how many hours is Game Center open for?
It's 10 to 10, I believe. So
Woo!
12 hours pretty much.
That's-
Yeah, it's gonna be
It's gonna
tight.
be rough.
All right, I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Sounds better, yeah.
Yes.
Awesome.
Okay.
All right. Let's try loading this up one more time.
Yep.
Yeah, time is the real enemy for Iron Man this year.
Yeah.
Which campaign are you Iron Manning this
Oh,
season?
Innsmouth. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
kind of a long
And
one.
yeah, and my group is trying to get all flashbacks.
Oh.
So
oof.
yep. So
Yeah.
yep. I was like, oh, someone had helpfully split up the encounters so that you could get in a 4-player group, each person could bring 2 encounters that would be,
Right.
pre-assembled. And I was like, okay, we're doing that. And then someone in my group was like, do I really be that short on time? And it's like, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we will be
Yes.
short on time.
Yeah.
Oh, what did I do?
And yeah, phrased another way,
Oh, I
if
did the wrong thing.
we get close to winning with all flashbacks, but we needed 20 more minutes, I'm gonna feel real bad that we didn't do
Ugh,
that. Let's put it
Yeah.
that way.
It's true.
So,
I got booted from TTS again.
oh no.
Okay.
Like before, like
I loaded in and it was like a chessboard, and I was like, "Did I do this?" And I.
Alright, just trying to load it again. Oh crap! I loaded the wrong one though.
Oh, I see the game.
Everyone take one
Ooh.
mental trauma.
Yeah, I have an online game I play with one of my buddies once a week, every week. And I play with another group more sporadically. This is the most amount of trouble I've ever had with
Of
this.
course it would be.
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
it knows when you're on the stream. It just does.
Absolutely. All right. Okay. I think after everyone's joined, we're gonna have to reload.
Oh, I've got an angry recall place situation going on.
Absolutely.
Well, yeah, once everybody's in, we'll get that fixed.
Yep.
Almost in. Loading. Okay, I'm in.
All right, one more time. Yeah, as far as Iron Man goes, it's going to be real tight, but I don't know how you go into Iron Man without trying at least to get all the memories.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think once we miss one, then we'll be
A little bit more relaxed, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so she is evaded and 2 damage on her, so it looks like we're in a pretty good spot.
I think they'll
Oh yeah.
go next, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Or is your turn over? Or
I was
were you gonna go next?
sorting it, and
Sure.
then before we got DC'd, because I think I'm
Okay.
just gonna take the damage from the foreman.
And just like smack
Yeah.
her around. Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to try and clean her out.
Yeah.
So that's 7. She's 4 right now, so I'm up by 3. I'll be up by 4.
Nice.
Cool. I succeed by 3. I'll put
I will
2
spend
damage
3
on
clues.
her. Okay.
2 damage.
Great.
8 more to go.
And then, oh right, we only have 2 actions. So
Yep.
I will do this again. I will commit again to be up by 4. Or I won't. I'll just do 3 because it's not like it's doing extra damage.
Oh, she should be on her out for blood side, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. It's sort of the same, but
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm up by 3. Perfect. So
You
1
succeeded by how much?
by 0.
No, the skull's a -2.
Oh, it's -2. Then I succeeded by 1.
All right, I'll spend a clue, and we remove another
remove one
charge.
more. Yep.
Cool.
All right. Those are my
Cool.
actions.
7 more to go.
Okay. Oh, here we go. I will yeah, let's do hunt and power. hello. Take the little shortcut. I am attacking at 6 to 4. I don't know if anyone has commits to this.
We can empirical hypothesis who's most likely to have some
Oh,
stuff.
I can give you 2 fists with the min.
Oh,
I think
sweet.
you should
Yeah,
hold
that's
on to that
perfect.
because that's an extra damage point.
That's
Yeah,
true.
I have a
Okay.
wild I
That
can
is true.
commit.
Here, who needs to draw cards? I have 2 fast draws.
I would take the cards, I think.
Go for it.
Yeah, okay. So 1, and 2. Oh, okay, unfortunately.
Oh, and you succeeded by 3 on something, so I actually have a 3rd fast draw.
Oh, I would like to take that if that's okay.
Go for it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Ooh.
There it is.
Ah, there we go. All right. Daring. I have succeeded by many large numbers.
All right, I will spend my last 2 clues.
Great, thank you.
And the Shade Reaper is now
Okay.
out of charges.
All right, fantastic. And that is another 2 damage.
Nice.
Cool. All right, and now we will just do the old accuracy and power. That puts me at up by 4. So I think that's good enough.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah. Cool. Another 2. Hey, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah. 3 more to go.
All right. And that's my 2 actions.
All right. I will get whacked.
Mm-hmm.
And the Coterie Envoy just stays there.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, it went up too much. Okay. All right, and then
Up to you.
Sure. Yeah.
She can ready on me. I think it's sort of
okay.
doesn't matter either way.
Might come over here. Will it engage her anyway?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
Oh, but now I have
Okay.
1-2 punch.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, we are 3 out of 4, so it is the twilight hour.
Yep. It's do or die time.
Rotting remains. I'll commit a guts to that.
It's okay. So 2. I will commit a stand together. 3.
I can use the min icon to put you up by 4.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I'm out of icons to throw at you.
Okay. I didn't need that many, but I don't want to take 2 horror.
How many did you succeed by?
Oh. What was it? Minus. Oh, it was -1. So I succeeded by 2?
Okay.
You gave me
By
2, 3
I
icons?
gave you 3 icons, yeah, and you
So I
committed
was
1, right?
6 to. Yeah, oh yeah, so 7
So you
to 3.
3.
So 4 minus 1 is 3. Oh yeah, so 3 by 3.
Okay, so we got another fast card draw for somebody who needs it.
I have my own rotting remains. Well, well, well. Also up by 4 on this. Okay.
There is a Geist here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Okay. So that is a total of -7. And I was up by 4. So that is 3 horror. Which I will deny.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
All right, I am compelled.
Oh, no.
Oh
Okay.
man.
Well, it's okay. I wasn't going to contribute much anyway.
You've done your job.
Spirit Harvest. Just take a quick gander where everyone is at. Ooh. Okay, that's yeah. Everyone take a damage in horror.
Yep.
Okay.
Somebody finish her off.
Okay. Shall I try to end it?
Sure.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. All right, let's go. Accuracy and power.
Oh, okay. Phew.
Throw it in overpower as well, I guess.
Okay.
All right, that is 2. All right, this could be it. Nope, second one. We'll do power and accuracy and sure, glory.
I think that's fitting. That is
Yeah.
very fitting.
Up by 4.
Oh, by
Oh
2.
no! Oh no! Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Oh.
And then she retaliates. Right.
For 3 and
For
3.
3
Yeah.
and 3. Oh, that doesn't. That's unfortunate that that doesn't kill me. So we'll just. Okay. Sure. Let's take the damage and deny the horror.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's do it again. Same thing. Oh yeah. Does anyone have commits or?
I have
I
one
guess
fast card draw.
Oops.
I can commit my get over here in minute to give you 2 icons.
That's fine. I'll just attack. I'll just do it up by 4 again.
Take my fast card draw. You can have. See if
Okay.
you can get an icon.
Sure. Oops. Let's see.
Well,
That's fine.
there it is.
Yay!
On the elder side
Got it.
too. Nice.
A nice way to end it.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right.
Don't fear the Reaper.
Oh boy. Ooh.
Oh.
I have not seen
Use
the back
the-
of this because I've never beaten this scenario.
Well,
Well, just for story's sake, what should we go with?
I haven't done R1 yet.
All right, let's use the parasol.
use it. Ooh.
Jabber with it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think it's basically Loki's scepter from Avengers.
Hmm.
All right. Bonus
Smart.
experience, physical trauma, and she is under our sway.
Oh, interesting.
All right, well, thanks for everybody who stuck with us through the technical difficulties
Yeah.
to see us actually take down Susan Yan.
I know. I
We
have.
Amazing.
We did. I have to say, I did not expect us to win, and we did. Good job,
Particularly
everyone.
when the Bound in Reds came out and we had no keys to
Yeah.
get rid of them.
Yeah, that not the best,
Yeah.
but it worked out.
I mean, I feel like the real MVP, it was the Coterie Envoy.
Oh yeah,
That was very
right.
our double agent.
Yeah. Yeah, that was cool. It was a good team. Everyone's decks did well working together.
Mhm.
Awesome.
I don't think I scavenged one ice pick during that game.
I got to use Backstab 3. I could check that off my bucket list.
Is that really your first time?
Yeah, I have not used it before. Nope. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, that was awesome, everyone. Thanks, everyone, for joining us. Like I mentioned at the top, we'll leave the donations open for a while. So even as people are watching this on Twitch stream, and as we export it over to YouTube as well, so people can come and watch it, you should be able to find that donate button on the Mythosbusters Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/Mythosbusters, and there's the donate button. Can go ahead and submit some donations even while the stream is over to go to the Go for Broke National Education Center. Any last words, everyone?
We did it!
Yeah! Feels
It
good.
was fun.
Yes,
Yeah,
for
we
sure.
prevailed in the end.
Yes.
Yep.
Awesome. All right, thanks, everyone, and catch you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.